Hey everyone, if a Sri Lankan is watching, they know exactly what I am going to make. Today we are making Sri Lankan fish rolls and I am going to give you several tips on how to make it perfectly. If you make it like this, you can keep these rolls in the freezer for up to 2 weeks before frying. So let's get started. Boil some potatoes and then after it cools down, drain and remove the peels. Then smash it using your hands just like this. Heat a saucepan with some cooking oil over medium heat. When the pan is heated, add 3 crushed garlic cloves. Then add 4 thinly sliced green chilies and finally add some chopped curry leaves. Give it a stir. Now add the mashed potatoes. I told you earlier that we can keep these rolls for up to 2 weeks in the freezer before frying. The secret behind this is that when you add these onions, make sure to fry them first. When you fry the onions, you remove the water content and therefore you can keep them longer. After adding the fried onions, add a 1 teaspoon of ground pepper. Then add salt to taste. Blend a small piece of cinnamon, some cardamom and some cloves together coarsely and then add it. The stove should be set to medium heat. Mix all these ingredients together thoroughly. Now we need to mix this with some meat like canned tuna, mackerel or even chicken. We had some canned pink salmon, so we are going to use that. Mash the canned salmon using your hands. Now add the salmon and stir thoroughly over medium heat. Since my family likes it spicy, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of chili flakes. See how easy it is to make this filling and we use ingredients that most kitchens have. Now we will make the sheet wrappings for the rolls. Into a bowl add 250 grams of all-purpose flour. Then break open an egg into a bowl. Add salt to taste. Add a pinch of turmeric powder. Mix these ingredients together using your hands just like this. Now while adding water, a little at a time, mix and form a pancake style batter. I will show you on the screen what type of consistency this should be. It should be just like this. Now rub some cooking oil in a saucepan and then bring the pan to heat over low heat. Ladle the batter into the saucepan in a circle pattern like this. After about 2 to 3 minutes in the saucepan, the sheet for the roll is done. An important thing is that we are only cooking one side of the sheet. The reason for that is when we place the filling into the sheet and then roll it, we can make it stick without adding anything and it will hold together without breaking apart. So now take a sheet and place the filling onto one edge and then fold slightly from the sides first and then fold from one edge to another edge. See, there is no need to seal the edges. It's sticky. Repeat this process until you have all the sheets rolled. So let's make the egg wash for the rolls. Break open 2 eggs into a bowl, then add a pinch of salt. Now add 100 grams of all-purpose flour, a little at a time, while mixing and forming a thick batter with no lumps. You can adjust these ingredients to the amount of rolls you are making. Take a roll and dip in this egg wash and then dip it in breadcrumbs. Use your hands to make sure the roll is completely covered with breadcrumbs just like this. I told you earlier that we can keep these rolls for up to 2 weeks in the freezer before frying. After covering with breadcrumbs, you can seal them in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer for up to 2 weeks before frying. You can fry as many as you need then. Deep fry them until they turn a golden color just like this. While these rolls are frying, if you like this video and you want to see more, consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to click the bell icon. That way you will be one of the first to be notified when I post a new video. Be sure to check out my Sinhala channel where I have many playlists and community posts. Look at how tasty these rolls are. You have to try them and see for yourself. It's very easy and quick to make these rolls and it tastes just like the rolls you buy from the store. It's so much better when you make it at home. I hope the tips and how to keep it up to 2 weeks was helpful to you. If you have any questions about this recipe, please leave me a comment. Thank you for watching. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.